What's going on, everybody? My name is Gage, and welcome to episode 1 of our NASCAR 14 single-player season. I think this season we are going to race as
sure you want to
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
All your season data will
took
be
a lot of your guys' comments, got a lot of opinions, but I think I finally decided I'm going to race as Dale Earnhardt Jr. See if we can pick him up a championship in the 2014 season. 2014 and 15, I think he could have made a good run for it. So, yeah, I'm going to get everything set up, and I'll see you guys out on the track. Alright, we are here on track at Daytona for Daytona 500 pole qualifying. This is going to set our lineup, set our front row for the Daytona 500, and then set our qualifying order for the Daytona duels. So let's pull out here and see if we can lay down some good laps. Running this beautiful National Guard 2014 paint scheme. It's up through the gears here, out of turn number 2. Gonna head down the back stretch here. See if we can lay down a good lap. Alrighty, into turn 3. See if we can run kinda close to the wall, not super close because it's hard to hold a steady line with an Xbox 360 controller. We're gonna hold it about as tight as we can here, out of turn number 4. Running about 184. Gonna head into the tri-oval, duck down at the last minute, and here we go. Green flag for our first lap of Daytona 500 pole qualifying. Looks like Matt Kenseth is currently sitting on the pole with a 46.70, just 3/100ths of a second off of my personal best. We're going to wrap the yellow line right here around the bottom. Running down the back stretch here, we're about halfway through with our lap. Into turn 3. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best to narrate a qualifying lap. It's not that exciting. I'm doing my best to do some narration. This is my first video on this game, so you guys may have to bear with me for a little bit while I get used to the YouTube. I've made a few videos.
One more
right
time,
there, 31st.
Improve that first lap.
But I made a few videos, but this is going to be the first series I've actually committed to. I had a lot of you guys say you'd like to see YouTube series. So here we are. You guys may have to bear with me a little bit. I'm more used to the live streaming, where I can kind of talk, react to your guys' comments. And so now I don't have any comments to react to. Now I'm just going to have to come up with all this stuff that I'm going to say and try my best to keep it entertaining. I'm going to do my best. Yeah, I'm not sure 100% what I'm going to say throughout the whole race because some of it is a little bit boring. Daytona 500 should be pretty interesting to call, but when we get to some of the other tracks, I'm not so sure. Coming through the tri-oval though, we're going to run a little bit faster, about a 10th faster. Going to clock in at 28, so we are going to have to run our duels. Let's see, I think we should be starting, what, 12th or 14th in our duel? We'll just have to see. So starting 28th, I'll catch up with you guys for the green flag of the duels.
It's time to set the starting lineup for the Daytona 500 with a pair of 150-mile qualifying races. The duel at Daytona. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, these races are fun because the driver has one responsibility. Don't wreck the car. Go out there, get some information, kind of prepare for the Daytona 500. So go out there, drive smart, and oh, by the way, try to win.
This is the opportunity these teams have been working on all winter. It's time to go earn a spot in the Daytona 500 or load up and go home.
Alright, thank you to the guys in the Fox Sports booth. Here we go, we're on the grid getting set to go green for the Daytona duel. It feels weird this is being run in the daytime. I'm so used to it being at the night, but green flag is in the air. Darrell Waltrip is not going to say boogity. I thought he would, but up through the gears we go. Starting in 14th position, as I suspected. Got Landon Castle to our inside here in this camouflage car. We're going to be stuck on the high side here. Up into 4th gear. Parker Clearman's going to get to our inside here. I'm going to tuck in right behind him. Main goal for the first 1 or 2 laps or so is just to not lose the draft.
Car 2 back.
Just want to stay with this main pack here. We are running on 100% difficulty. Let me double check And make sure all of our assists are off. Yes. All assists are off aside from the brake indicator. I like to have that on there just as kind of a reference. So yeah, pretty much running at the max difficulty right now, and on top of that we have no setup on. So yeah, and we don't have tandem drafting like we do on our streaming series on Inside Line, so maybe a little bit difficult to catch up with this front pack. We're going to have Cole Witt here giving us a little bump as we come around to complete lap number 1. Kevin Harvick leads lap 1. This is only a 12-lap duel race. I don't want to spend too much time on the duels.
She's still on you.
I don't want this to be a super long video.
Car right behind you.
I don't plan on cutting any laps. I want you guys to get like the raw kind of gameplay the whole race. So get another bump from Cole Witt down here. We're starting to catch up to David Rudiman in 15th.
In line with you.
Starting to make a little ground on this main pack up front. Denny Hamlin looks like he has taken the lead.
Car tucked in behind you. Still right behind you.
Let's see. We're going to keep running the high lane here to stay in David Rudiman's draft. I hope he doesn't lose that front pack before I can get to him.
Car right behind you.
Cole Witt's not one to draft. Okay, now he's going to pick up and draft with us. Running right behind us here. Let's see. I'm going to make a move to the inside of David Rudiman here. He is to the inside of Trevor Bayne in that 21 car. Had to double check and make sure it wasn't Ryan Blaney. Let's see. Let's get behind Ambrose here. Let's ride with him. Danica Patrick has taken the lead. My mortal enemy has taken the lead at Daytona in the first Daytona duel. Denny Hamlin already dropping back a little bit. He's going to be to the inside of Carl Edwards there. Casey Mears going to jump in behind me.
One up top. Okay, come on, buddy.
Looks like Danica's going to lose the lead to my man Kyle Larson up there. Oh, I tried to get up there, and as soon as I got behind Ambrose, he checked up on me.
Three wide, you're in the middle.
That's no good. We are holding the fastest lap of the race right now at a 44.85.
Got one working the bottom.
It's 2 seconds faster than pole qualifying.
Still there.
Oh, we're going to get turned by Casey Mears. Oh, man.
Car closing on the inside.
No caution. There he goes. Caution's out. First caution of this entire season. It's going to come from Casey Mears. Getting to my inside, and then I came down on him there. Man, not the hardest crash. Definitely not the hardest lick we're going to see this season. Probably not this race. Man. We had a good thing going right there, and we just kind of lost it a little bit. So, I don't think I'm going to need to come down pit road. Everything looks good, especially with these caution laps. Should take off enough to where I can make it to the end on fuel. Obviously, tire situation looks like it's going to be okay. Alright, here we are. Going to go back to the green flag. We're going to have 6 laps to go here in Daytona to set the lineup for the Daytona 500.
We'll get him next time, buddy.
Up through the gearbox. What I'm thinking for this series, I'm thinking we just run one race per video. I want to try and get out 1 or 2 videos per week.
Got a car low.
Obviously, I live stream all over on TikTok.
Low side.
Every weeknight from about 8:30 to anywhere between 10:30 and 11. So, not a lot of time to edit videos. This is probably going to be like a weekend thing.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
I'd like to try and record this video at least weekly, like I said.
3 wide,
keep it maybe to a Saturday. Edit it Saturday night. And then I can have it uploaded by Sunday. Give you guys something to watch, maybe while you're waiting for the race to come on, or give you something to watch while maybe you're waiting out a red flag, you know.
4 wide.
But yeah, that's what I want to try and go for this series. Obviously, this video is going to have 2 races because you have the duels and you have the Daytona 500. The duels aren't enough to get their own video. So this first video is going to be a bit of a long one. Our kickoff to the 2014 season. And even though I plan on streaming NASCAR 25, I do plan on committing to this series. So you guys can expect a new video out every either Saturday or Sunday. There may be points where I'll record this video on a Friday and have it out on a Saturday, but just expect this to be like every weekend thing. I'm not super tight on schedules, but I want to have at least a loose schedule for you guys.
Keep it steady. 5 to go.
But
keep it low.
Yeah, we're going to be streaming NASCAR 25 every weeknight over on TikTok. Obviously, we have to finish up our Inside Line season as well.
Car outside you.
But yeah, still expect these videos. Once this season ends, we may switch over and start doing some NASCAR 25 videos or something else. You never know what we may pick up on this channel. We may kick off another series on maybe an older title, NASCAR 06, maybe Thunder 2002 or 2003. If I can figure out how to cast my PS2, maybe we could even do a series on Dirt to Daytona.
On your bumper.
I think that would be very entertaining because Dirt to Daytona is such an insane game. I really like that one, so maybe we can pick that up. But yeah, we got let's see, we got 3 laps, 4 laps, something like that to go here at Daytona. Ooh, chopped off Larson's nose there just about, came down really tight on him. We are leading the pack here at Daytona. I would love to be able to start here on the inside lane on row 2. So we're going to try and throw some blocks on these guys. I see Danica coming up. Hopefully she doesn't remember me from inside line because I made her life a living hell.
On your bumper.
Maybe she won't take out her vengeance on me in this series. I'm sure I'll have a couple incidents with her. Oh, Larson's going to get to my inside there. Almost pinched him up into the wall. I don't want to throw this away. I want to have a good position, even if it's not a win. But so far, car's handling very well. We have some lap traffic up here. I believe that would be David Gilliland in the Loves Travel Stop number 38 Ford. Let's see what we can do to get up here to him. Got Joe Nemechek running second of all people. Is that Ty Dillon or Austin in the 4th? So Austin, sorry about that. Got Austin Dillon running in 4th. We're going to go around the lap traffic here, or at least me and Dave, or me and Joe are. Everybody else is just going to ride around like a bunch of morons. They're going to let Gilliland ride right there and lead that pack. So Gilliland has kind of assimilated into our pack here. Single file for the most part. We have Cole Witt down there trying to make a move. We do cycle out to 2 wide here as we go through the corner. We get back in the straightaway. Low line trying to get a little ground. Almost crashed right there. We have 2 laps to go. Rolling through 1 and 2. Joe Nemechek is giving me a run for his money. He is really trying to get me here. Trying to throw blocks on him. Obviously, Tony Stewart coming up here. Not going to be able to block both lines at once. And obviously, now we have a 3rd line. Whew. Joe Nemechek jumped up there and blocked Almirola for just a little bit. If they come at me all 3 at once, I'm not sure who I'm going to be able to block. So that's going to be interesting. Coming out of turn 4, though, we are going to have Parker Kligerman lap traffic in front of us. We're going to see the white flag for duel number 1.
Set him up.
Last lap here at Daytona. Let's see if we can get past Parker Kligerman here. Joe Nemechek's going to get caught up behind him.
Right side.
Now we have Trevor Bank. He's going to try and make a move on me. In 1 or 2, he's going to look high. I'm going to coast up a little bit, try and block him. He's going to look back low. Looks high down the back stretch. I wasn't able to quite get there. I didn't want to get too aggressive. Trevor Bain rockets to the lead on lap 1. Let's see if we can get it back. He has help from Landon Castle. They're going to drop down right here.
Stay down.
I'm going to get a little draft off of him. Get a little push from Michael Waltrip. We may be able to get a run here off of turn 4. Here we go. Michael Waltrip's going to push us. Landon Castle throws the block. Huge shot from Michael Waltrip. We are going to rocket to the lead and win our Daytona duel. So we are going to be starting 3rd in the Daytona 500. Awesome. Awesome win, boys. I'll see you guys for the green flag of the Daytona 500. What's up, guys? We are here for the Daytona 500, sitting in the garage right now. Let's see. I believe we're going to be starting 3rd for this one. Let's take a look over the starting order here. We have Kyle Busch in 1st. Oh, no, I'm going to be starting in 2nd. I could have swore the top 2, or at least the pole, was determined by qualifying. Oh, no, sorry, guys. That's practice. Well, for the race, it looks... Okay, you know what? I'm not really sure how this is going to work. I know we're going to be starting somewhere in the top 5. This layout's confusing me a little bit, the way it's racking us up. Maybe they've changed the rules recently. I'm not really sure. But anyways, I'm going to shut up and let Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip take over from here, and I'll be back when they're done.
Of all professional sports, only NASCAR begins with its biggest event. Welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Daytona 500. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, the Daytona 500, the great American race. It's the Super Bowl. It's the World Series. It's the Kentucky Derby, all rolled into one.
The 500 has always been the biggest race of any season.
It has, Mike, and there's the guys that are favorites, but I love Dale Jr. in this race. This track means a lot to the Earnhardt family, and I love to see Dale Jr. win this thing.
All right, 200 laps. Let's go.
All right, I like to see that Darrell Waltrip's picking me here. Got some sweet cinematic shots right there. Maybe we can use in the thumbnail. So it turns out we're starting fourth. So I'm really confused about all that. But
Baity, let's go racing, boys and girls.
green flag is in the air. Thank you so much, Darrell. Green flag in the air for the 2014 Daytona 500, the inaugural race of our 2014. Season mode here. Up through the gearbox we go. Riding in third gear, riding right behind Danica. We need to try and get away from her as soon as we can. We need to try and shuffle her to the back. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump to the inside right there. I'm not going to push Danica. Thought we were going to roll with Truex there, but he's going to come up behind Matt Kenseth, so we're going to be stuck 3 wide here in the middle with help from Michael Waltrip. Michael Waltrip's the whole reason that we won that race. The dual race earlier, so
we're just as fast as
I'm happy riding with him right now. I'd like if I could help him out a little bit this race. Oh, I tried to tuck down right there and feel that really tight gap. Got into Kyle Busch's right rear quarter panel there. Nearly caused a crash on lap 1, but we're going to come through the tri-oval to complete lap number 1 of 40. Casey Kane is your leader. I've dropped back to 8th, but we're very much in this thing. Everybody is in a super tight pack. We're going to come right up to Greg Biffle's back bumper here. I'm going to try my best not to give him too much of a bump through the corners. It's going to take a little adjusting here because I know I play inside line so much, and in that game you can just bump draft the crap out of people. But in this game, their back bumpers are super touchy. You just barely give them a little bump and they go getting all squirrely and spinning, so we're going to have to be very delicate here and very patient. When you're stuck in this pack, it is very difficult to make it through. We're going to go to the high side of Greg Biffle there. They all checked up. Casey Kane has already fell back to 13th position. So we start lap number 3, entering turn 1. We're going to ride right here behind Brad Keselowski.
Down low.
Looks like Kyle Busch is stuck in the middle here. Okay.
One inside.
Brad looked like he wanted to go with him for a second, but looks like, is that Josh Wise? Yeah, Josh Wise is going to go with him. Oh, now he's going to shoot up in front of us, making a little contact there.
Stay up top.
Dropped back to 19th already. We're in a tight battle back here, and only on lap number 3, already 3 wide, several rows deep.
There you go.
Oh, we're going to get a bit of a check up here. Oh, nearly a crash there. Not quite, though. That could have been a lot worse as we complete lap number 3. AJ Allmendinger, your leader now.
Far outside, trying to get to your corner. Nice drafting.
Riding right here, still just such a tight battle.
At your door.
3 wide. I see at least 3 rows deep up there.
Got one work at the bottom. Okay, man. Nice and smooth.
Off turn 2, still riding right here in the middle. Surprisingly,
you're good.
haven't had any crashes yet.
3 wide.
I like to think that I'm a clean racer, but I know you guys. A main reason you like to watch me is because I crash a lot, and I crash very hard. So expect some crashes this race. I'm going to do my best not to have any, but I do know the crashes add the entertainment aspect. So we'll just have to see what goes on here. Oh, man. Contact up in front of us. Boyer almost up into the wall getting loose there. Kyle Busch is getting all kinds of stupid underneath me. Oh, they're going to squeeze me here. Oh, man. 4 wide. This is not where I want to be entering turn 1. Oh, they're going to crash. Oh, man. Trevor Bayne up in the wall. No caution, though. They all get it straightened back out, including myself.
Inside.
Still got Lanny Castle here to our inside. That definitely broke up this big pack a lot. Still running 3 wide, though. All me.
Looking really good, buddy.
Just trying to make a move on Lanny Castle here.
3 wide.
Going to try and squeeze Brad up to the high side. Oh! Nearly got clipped by Castle there. Got to finish this lap. Looks like we're going to be able to run maybe 13 to 14 laps on a tank of gas. Obviously, tires all still look good.
Very impressive.
Yeah, we're going to make a move to the inside of Casey Kane here. Right back kind of where we started behind Danica.
Eyeside's clear.
I did want to let you guys know if there's anything like you like to see different, like with my audio. Just
clear.
oh my gosh, excuse me. Just let me know. This is my first time using OBS Studio in a way that is kind of messing with the audio. Because in my World of Outlaws video, I know the audio is screwed up.
Keep it low. Keep it low.
And I had to address that in the video. The gameplay audio is super loud. I've run a few tests,
Car right behind you.
a few tests on my current settings to make sure they work, and they all show that they work. But if you guys see anything that I could change, or anything I could improve, feel free to let me know down in the comments.
One up top.
Because I want to make this stream as excuse me. I want to make these videos as high quality as possible. I want to make them as enjoyable for you guys as possible.
Car in line with
I
you.
really enjoy bringing these to you guys, especially my streams. And so I really appreciate you guys' support, and I want to show my appreciation by just bringing you guys high quality original content.
It's all you, baby. We got this.
If you guys have any suggestions, just please let me know down in the comments, and I'll do my best to implement those to make our videos and our streams even better. So through my little spill right there, we took the lead. We got Landon Castle trying to make some crazy moves on us, some last lap style moves on us,
Still right behind
as we
you.
only completed lap number 7 of 40. A little less than half a tank of
Car in line
fuel.
with you.
All our tires still looking good. Let's go down to the bottom here and block the inside lane being led by Kozlowski.
He's charging.
Alright, he's going to come right up to our
Car
back
tucking
bumper
behind
here.
Car right behind you.
3 wide behind us. Oh, Joe Nemechek. No, that's not Joe Nemechek. That's Ryan Truex in that Borla exhaust number 83. Making some contact with Landon Castle there.
Stay on the bottom.
As Carl Edwards is going to make a move here, and I couldn't block it, but he's going to get caught up in the middle. We were almost going to be 3 wide for the lead there. But now now we have Ryan Truex here right on my back bumper. I'm thinking we're going to come down pit road about
Keep digging.
maybe lap 14, I'm thinking lap 14. I could be off by a lap or 2. Just trying to go ahead and get our strategies scheduled out. So here we go. Leading the inside line, clear for the lead. Denny Hamlin is right behind us. So our right rear tire is starting to show a little bit of wear. Hamlin's going to get to our outside here. Being pushed by Allmendinger. David Reagan going to come right up behind us.
Car inside at your door.
Oh man.
3 wide.
Washed
3
up the
wide.
track a
You're
little
in
bit
the
there, and now we're going to get hung out to dry.
You're good there.
Or as Daryl Waltrip says, we're stuck in the sucker hole. It's like our best friend here, Joe Nemechek's going to come up and save us once again. Got our teammate to the inside, got Jamie McMurray to our outside, our inside line driver, Jamie McMurray.
You're doing great.
Currently in 2012, he has, I think, 11 wins on the season.
Car up top. Stay low.
If you guys want to see, oh man,
3 wide.
oh, let's lock her down.
NASCAR's going to black flag us if you don't give that spot back.
Oh man, we're gonna spin across the apron here. Hopefully, keep it out of everybody. Let's see what happened here. It's just me, and then I got loose, came down on Danica, and then just looped it down there in the asphalt. No damage, I don't believe. Just very minimal contact. So that was not as bad as it could have been. That was nearly a bad crash. I think we're gonna go ahead and take our pit stop here. I'm not gonna worry about tires. We're gonna do a full tank of gas. Car's handling well. I'm not gonna do any wedge adjustments, no tire pressure adjustments or track bar, anything like that. We're just gonna fill her up with gas, just a little gas and go. But yeah, like I was saying, if you guys are interested in watching some of my live streams, go check me out on TikTok. My TikTok username will be linked in the description below. We do streams every weeknight, play NASCAR Inside Line, and then once NASCAR 25 releases, we're going to go live on the pre-order release night, so October the 11th at midnight. We'll be live about probably 10 minutes past release. We're going to be showcasing some of the different features. We're going to be showing some of the different the cars, the tracks, their settings, kind of the basics of the games. You know, you guys can drop some comments in the live to tell me what you want to see. And then the day after that, we're going to kick off our career mode in the Arkham Menard series on our live. So
nice pit stop.
If you guys are interested in that, consider checking it out.
Doing great, buddy.
We're also going to have our inside line championship race that night, I believe. We're going to have a pretty long championship race at Homestead. Then we're going to take a little break, and then we'll go live for NASCAR 25. A green flag back in the air here at Daytona. I know this is against the rules, but I feel like if I don't make a move right here, I'm going to get hung out. Uh-oh.
Black flag penalty if you don't give that spot back.
Oh, man, I may have just screwed myself here. I got to give up this position to Kligerman.
Go down low.
Yeah, we may be a little screwed up here, guys. We might be cruising around in the back. If we are, I may end up cutting this bit out. Let's see if we can get a draft off of Kligerman up here. If not, I'm just going to cut the video and we'll come back to whenever we catch a pack. Yeah, we're going to lose them. I'll see you guys when things get interesting.
We want to pit this lap.
Alright guys, I'm back. So pretty much to catch you up on the things you missed. So we pretty much just cruised around for about 10 laps. Haven't really seen any other cars.
No, I'm not fuel, buddy. You won't
Had a few
do when you have to.
irregular pit stops, about maybe 4 laps in.
Get the momentum. Let's go.
But yeah, we pretty much just sat here and drained an entire tank of gas. We're going to throw it down pit road this time by. So yeah, sorry I'm kind of cutting out a chunk of the race. But it would be very difficult for me to narrate running about 10 laps by ourselves at Daytona. So yeah, we're just going to throw it down pit road here. Hopefully we don't have to cut out any more. I'm going to do my best to not have to do that anymore.
NASCAR's watching.
Alright, throw it down pit road here. Sorry I had to go quiet for just a second. I wanted to make sure I wasn't speeding on pit road. Got to fill her up with gas. No tires. The car's handled fine without the grill tape, honestly. Well, I'm stuck with this now. I might as well take a little bit extra grill tape. Got a big gaggle of cars coming off pit road. Gas only here. Alrighty. Take about 5 seconds, and we are off. So we are going to lose a lap there to Kyle Busch. So we came out with Ryan Newman. Maybe me and him can work together here a little bit. I'm going to drop back and let him kind of get by me here. Me and him could work together, maybe make up some ground. Or I could just spin him out and cause a caution, but it looks like I may have went a little bit too slow. I'm going to be able to pick up with somebody. At least I can narrate bump drafting with somebody. I can't narrate just running around by ourselves, you know. Here goes Ryan Truex right there. Maybe Ryan Newman will slow him down just enough to where we can catch him. It's going to be a little depressing if he doesn't. Because I don't want this race to be boring. This is first race of the series. I don't want it to be a boring one. Now, I hope we can get up there and win. That's my goal, to get up there and win. Looks like Ryan Truex is going to peel off on pit road. Yep. He's going to peel off, so we're going to be running right here behind Newman. Maybe we can kind of catch him a little bit.
We got to go to work now.
But, it's going to wrap the yellow line here, see if we can make up some time on him. If not, Casey Mears is back there if we need to drop back. But, I do have another question for your guys' input. When it comes to making these videos, would you guys prefer we just had the whole race uncut? Or would you guys maybe like it more if I just cut to like some of the more interesting parts and cut out the regular laps? I've seen people do both. And both seem to work fine. But what would you guys prefer? Would you guys prefer just seeing the entire race run out? Obviously, aside from the 10 laps I'm going to cut out when we're running by ourselves. Or would you prefer it to be maybe a shorter video, you know, where some of the laps are cut out and I just kind of show you guys, like, you know, the interesting parts, and I'll chime in every lap or two, and, you know, we'll talk a little bit. Kind of similar to the way Michael Mrux does things. I've gotten a lot of inspiration from him, so I just thought about maybe implementing the way he edits his videos. But you guys just down in the comments let me know what you think. Because either one is fine for me, honestly. As long as you guys are enjoying it, that's all that matters to me. So whichever way you guys think you would like it more, just drop a comment, and
low side's clear.
I'll see what I can do. We finally got here with Ryan Newman doing a little bump drafting. Feels like he's dragging the brakes just a little bit, but we are running faster than we were. We're keeping it about even, maybe making up a slight bit of time on Almirola, who is our leader, who just got passed by Matt Kenseth. They are entering turn 3 right now. We are just now getting to the exit of turn 2. So I get the feeling we're going to need a caution. We're going to have at least one more pit stop here. So
Come on,
maybe we can have a caution at some point. It'll probably be caused by me. Probably be caused by these guys up in front of us. Oh.
He'll bump draft you, but you got to.
Oh yeah. How did I know that?
Slow it down. Caution's out.
I wasn't even trying to do that. I did sit on Newman's back bumper a little bit more than I should have, so sorry about that, guys. Dang, did Newman take a hard lick right here? Oh, man. Hard crash by Newman. I didn't realize I crashed him that bad. Oh, and then Casey Mears just comes in for this finish and kill shot. Just for no reason.
You want to pit, buddy?
So I'm thinking what we can do here. I'm thinking we can sling it down pit road right now and top off on gas, and we may be able to make it to the end. Not that many cars are pitting, but some of them are. I think we're going to pit now, top up on gas, and let's see if we can make it. I think we made it about 10 laps during that period where we were running by ourselves.
Okay, let's
so
make this work.
by the time we go back green, there's going to be about 10 to go. So I think this should work out well. This may have set us up in a really good position to potentially win this race, or at least get a decent finish. So,
Ready.
yeah, we're going to pull it into the pit box here. We're going to get a full tank of gas, no adjustments, car handles good. Just a tank of gas. Alright, so let's see where that's going to put us at. That's going to put us at 34th. So, not at the back of the pack. Trying to see where Ryan Newman ended up after his crash. He's going to end up in 24, 10 positions ahead of me. So, he's also going to be on the outside lane. I need to be careful. He may have some engine damage. If so, we're probably going to see a checkup from this outside line. So, I'm just going to keep that in mind. We're going to see the green flag here. We're going to have 9 laps to go for the Daytona 500. Outside line already seems like it may be checking up just a tad.
3 seconds.
Yeah, outside line checking up due to Ryan Newman here. Bit of a scramble to try and get away from him. We're going to duck down here underneath AJ Allmendinger. So we climb up to 9,000 RPMs. Up into 4th gear. Yeah, I see Newman up there. Danica Patrick's going to jump down in front of AJ here.
Car right behind you.
Just going to give AJ a little bump. I don't want to lose this lead draft here, so let's see. Let's run with AJ here. I'm still scared to ride behind Danica, so we're going to try and stay away from her. We'll see if that ends up being the right move or the wrong move.
Outside, at your door.
Entering turn 3, let's see if we can keep it up close to this first pack.
Side's clear.
We're going to have cars slinging it down pit road for some stupid reason.
On your bumper.
I don't know who that is. Let's see. Oh, Martin Truex. Oh, we just caught the wall there a little bit. Caught the outside wall out of turn 4. So now the car's scuffed up. That's nice.
Second ahead.
It's all good though.
Closing up top.
Entering turn 2 here, we're going to have 8 laps to go. We're going to
Like we said,
tuck in right here behind Kyle Busch. I thought about taking it to the inside there, but there's not much of a gap. Oh, I get into Kyle Busch and around we go.
Caution's out.
Oh no. Dang. We were doing so well and I just got into Busch and I came up a little bit on him actually, so we just looped it around. Man, oh, and then, okay. Saw a lot of smoke. That's just the 7 car spinning down through there. Oh, man, at least we're not last. But that stings a little bit. We were running a pretty good race there. Up to 20th, though. I guess we did net gain some positions there. I promise I didn't do that on purpose. Oh, wow, look at the 83 car. Look at that paint scheme on it. That is incredible. I've never noticed that. It's an awesome paint scheme. Alright, green flag back in the air here. We're going to have 6 laps to go at Daytona.
First, 2 seconds ahead. Go high.
Let's see, I'm going to try and we're going to shift up into 3rd gear. I'm going to try and tuck down underneath Ryan Truex. There we go. We're down to the inside line.
Got one behind you.
We're going to see what we can do here. Shifting up into 10th gear, goodness. Shifting up into 4th gear.
Still right.
Looks like the inside line's going to pull away from us a little bit. Let's try and jump in behind Josh Wise out here. Get a little bit of a tow from him exiting turn 2. Down the back stretch, I'm going to get a run on him, and I'm going to jump to the outside. I'm not going to help this inside line or this outside line here. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got some guys that are apparently going to come down pit road here. I think that's going to be that yellow car, 2nd place, David Gilroy. Yep, he's going to bring it down pit road. Oh, man.
2 outside.
Me and Larson made a little contact there. Didn't get to the inside of Truex here. Sorry, man. Didn't feel like checking up. We only have 5 laps to go, so well, 6 laps according to the crew chief and spotter.
Car up top.
We don't really have time to be too patient. Oh, Biffle comes down to the mirrors right there. Almost had a bit of an incident there.
Right side's clear.
Gonna get single file from 7th place,
Clear
or
now.
1st place on through 7th. Looks like that's Kurt Busch trying to jump out of line up there.
Car 3 back.
He's gonna have a little bit of help here. No, he's not.
Coming low. Good drafting.
Oh,
right there.
man.
Nice and smooth.
Nearly had a crash right there. I thought that Larson would go with me, and he ended up going with Kurt.
Car tucked in behind
Looks like Casey Mears and Larson and somebody else back there is going to come down pit road.
Don't worry, man.
Going to get a big draft, big bump from Landon Castle in this camouflage number 40 car. Being pushed by Paul Menard. Now Paul Menard's going to jump to his inside. I'm going to jump down in front of Menard. I hate to abandon Landon like that, but well, Menard's going to abandon me. So what we're going to do, we're going to sit right here in front of Almirola.
On your bumper.
Almirola's going to give us a bit of a shot here. Joe Nemechek about 7/10 ahead of us.
Car in line with you.
He is the 4th of the top 4 cars. Going to have David Reagan coming right up on our back bumper. I could have actually thrown the block on him right there fully, but I didn't feel like crashing out. Looks like we are going to have lap traffic. There's also a group of cars. Oh, going to get turned into the wall there.
Keep it right there.
Oh, man. Around goes Ambrose. Huge crash.
Yellow flag.
Huge crashing back in the back of the pack. Oh, man, it was all caused by me. Let's see what happens here. Somehow hit the wall, and we keep it going. Oh, I see Eric Almirola is out of the event. Possibly Marcos Ambrose as well. So both of the Richard Petty cars appear to be out of this event. Big crash. We don't have any mechanical damage. We do have some physical damage there, but looks like we're going to come up on maybe, I think, 3 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. And Cole Witt is your leader with Martin Truex Jr. 2nd, Trevor Bayne 3rd, and Joe Nemechek 4th, and Landon Castle rounding out the top 5.
Okay,
we're going to be riding right here in 6th place. We're going to have a green-white checkered here for the Daytona 500. I'll tell you one thing, it would definitely make the point standings after week 1 look interesting if Cole Witt were to win this race.
Car underneath.
We're going to do what we can to try and stop that. Joe Nemechek already jumping out of line.
Got one behind you.
I guess Joe's looking forward to this one. He's going to tuck back in behind Truex there. We're going to tuck in behind Landon Castle and try and get a bit of a draft. Help from Cole Witt here. No, sorry, that's Michael Waltrip. Help from Michael Waltrip here. We're going to get to the inside of Joe Nemechek. Keep trying to get a draft off of Landon Castle. He's up there all by himself, but he is making a charge for the lead. It makes you think that Cole Witt may have a bit of damage.
Car outside.
He's going slow.
3 wide, 2 outside.
Landon Castle clears for the lead. Trevor Bayne 2nd. I'm in 3rd place here.
1 up top.
We're going to see what we can do. We're going to
Clear.
give Trevor Bayne a bit of a shot there. Off turn 4, entering the tri-oval, we are going to see the white flag. 1 lap to go in the Daytona 500. See, we're going to give Landon Castle a bit of a shot there. He's going to get squirrely. Move up in front of Trevor Bayne. Now we're side by side for the lead. Martin Truex right on my back bumper. We are going to clear for the lead here. I'm going to try and defend this bottom lane here. Not many cars up here that can make a run on us. Looks like McMurray's going to try and go to the inside of Truex there. I'm going to jump down and block that advance. They're both going to be coming at me at once here. I can't block both lanes, so Truex is going to get to our outside right here.
Car outside.
Nobody's going to go with me.
Watch your outside.
McMurray is going to try and push us here. Truex is to our outside. We're going to make a bit of contact here. Truex into the wall. There we come to the line. Oh my gosh.
Did the best we could today.
40th. What?
Not every race is going to be a top 5 finish.
Dang.
You're putting points on the board.
Dang, I cannot believe that we got 40th. I'm thinking what happened here is I think we made a pass below the line there at the end. I'm not sure who even won. Instead of going back to the results, let's go back and check out this finish in the cinematic replay system. So, Off turn 4 here. Did door slam Truex there a little bit because I wanted to win. Yeah, so looks like it's going to be Martin Truex. He's going to win the 2014 Daytona 500. He is the first guy to notch his ticket to the chase in our first series on this game. So we come up on him right there because he was getting a good run. There's no way I was going to beat him if I didn't do that. A bit of a slam. I'm trying to see the point where I made the pass below the line. So it looks like maybe he was in the lead there and we went below the line. I don't know about that, guys. I guess we're going to be credited with a 4th place finish. Well, I don't know that I fully agree with that. I mean, well, looks like we were a bit ahead right here, and then I go below the line right there. You can see it bottom out. At this point, we're already half a car length ahead of him. We have a whole half a car length on him. At this point, I think that we're going to win. And then it just cuts back right there. So, according to the crossing the line, we finished 2nd. So, looks like the game is going to credit us with a 40th place finish. Just some penalty bull crap. That's a shame. Let's take a look back at that crash we had here. Let's see. So it looks like it all started coming out of the corner right here. I got clipped into the wall there. I came back down, hit Castle. Then me and Castle both hit Ambrose, and yeah, hard, vicious crash. Let's take a look back here and see if we can see back behind us. So let's see back behind us. Here we go. This is, well, I thought we had a good shot. Yeah, this is going to be a good shot right here. So Ambrose hard into the wall, and yeah, cars up in the air as we drive away with just some minor scrapes. Many cars involved in this one. I know if we got 40th, that means there was at least 3 cars at DNF from this crash alone. So, wow. Okay, what a crazy way to start off this series. I really was hoping we would be doing some victory burnouts here at the end. But unfortunately, going to have to go home with a 40th place finish. We'll be back either sometime this week or next week. We have Phoenix as the next race. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, this video is sponsored by W Energy. I'll have my W Energy code down in the description. If you guys use it, I think you get maybe 10 or 15% off, and I'll earn a little commission off of that. So if you guys want to check it out, it's a little pricey, I will say, but if you guys want to check that out, help me out a little bit and pick up some good, clean energy in the form of a powder, then yeah, give that a look. Consider checking that out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys at Phoenix in the next one.